My name is Jeremy Ankar, and today we hit the streets asking students and faculty how they feel about the financial bailout plan.
What that mean?
Right, now, how do you feel about the financial bailout?
You know, it's just, it hasn't really affected me generally, but it is a problem that a lot of people are dealing with, especially with a lot of students. I mean, right now, I'm broke as a joke. I mean, there's not much I can do right now as a student, but I gotta get a job and hopefully supply for myself. And I mean, I can't be asking mom and dad anymore, but it's hurting a lot of people, and pretty much it hasn't really been affecting me too bad, but that's all I really say about it.
Awesome.
Personally, I think it's a great idea. The $700 billion bailout is great because if they don't do anything soon, then it's going to actually trickle down on the real economy. I'm an accounting major here, so we talk about this stuff all the time. It makes a great, well, Congress makes a great point in saying, you know, we should give this money to the regular people who are hurting the most, but if all these people lose their jobs, all these big businesses go under, it's going to take over the whole economy. So
I think that
it sucks that taxpayers have to pay for it, but it's a loan. It'll be paid back, hopefully.
that the money is going into the wrong hands, that the reason that we're in this crisis in the first place is because the big corporations and CEOs and giant banks have collected all this money by giving people mortgages that they know they cannot repay. And so obviously there is a giant deficit because people have not been able to repay the loans that they have taken out. And instead of helping the people that are now going bankrupt and foreclosing on houses over and over again, they're still going to give billions of taxpayer dollars, the people that work and make the wealth of this country, back to the corporations that took it away from us in the first place.
I guess I can see why the government's doing it, but I think since our nation's already in like a $1 trillion deficit, we should work on getting out of that, work on other concerns like global warming and lowering the gas prices, and helping out the people who really need it instead of big businesses that already have millions or millions of dollars.
So I think it's a good idea in theory, but we'll see how it really plays out.
It doesn't make sense. It only makes sense to me to start from the bottom up, right? If you give people the money, then they can pay back the loans, and it will raise them out of poverty, and it will allow the corporations to get back on their feet, per se. So that's what I think about the bailout. It sucks.
It'd be fine. It'd be fine. Yes.